And you know what? I actually just want to, I kind of own this place, people. So just chill with the booze. 4 on the floor, please. Thank you. All right. So here's the deal. Every day I get out of my truck and I'm drinking my coffee. I'm a little cross-eyed. And I'm going to work and I see this lonely little gazebo that could. All right? Just like the little engine that could, all the big, sexy-looking, great, good-looking trains are going by them, and they're big coal trains and all that. There's just this little, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Right here. And it just isn't what I think it can be. But I think it can be something fabulous. And so Mr. Z and I were talking, and we were, and I said, you know what? I think it would be a great idea if I just approach one of your classes and just have them design something for me. And then Z said, whoa, hold on. How about I have all my classes do it? I said, that'd be fabulous. And so we sat down, and he kind of told me what he's done in the past, and I have an idea. So this is extremely important because this is something that can change the face of Hudson Bend. With this gazebo, the little gazebo that could, I think I can. I think. You've read the book, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So I wrote down some notes. What I would like for this gazebo, I want this to be something that when you drive up, you say, okay, there's a school, but oh my goodness, have you seen that gazebo? All right, I want parents that are doing the tours that I do all the time to walk up and say, yeah, okay, great star scores, great, okay, good looking kids. Have you seen the gazebo? All right, I want this to be a centerpiece of something that draws people to Hudson Bend. I want this to be something that students are just drawn to like magnets, all right, that this is where they want to be at this gazebo. I want it to be productive. I want it to be a place where they can study, where they can not sleep and relax instead of going to class, but where they want to be before and after school. Where teachers want to take classes out to the gazebo. So that's kind of what my vision here. Some of the criteria, and this is what Mr. Z and I worked out. I want it to be either you can have seating that you're alone. You can go up there and you can read your book, War and Peace, for hours upon hours. Or you could also go out there and have group work. I want to have social studies go out and say, okay, we're doing this project and this thing. So we're going to go out to the gazebo out in the front. Some of you all go over here. And where you can actually have group work, kind of like the houses, how we try to design the houses for y'all. I want it to be safe, all right? No broken glass, all right? Don't get all artistic with broken glass on me, okay? I want it to be safe. I want it to be weather resistant. Because sometimes it might be like today, it might sprinkle, may not, but we still want to use it. Now, as far as the deliverable of this, okay, I want y'all to show me a scaled model. All right, design a model of this gazebo, the gazebo of the future. The I think I can, small little gazebo that could. Show me what it's going to become. Design it in teams, something that's usable alone or with groups, that's weather resistant, that's safe, that can serve the purpose of both making people excited about Hudson Bend, but also it's very usable. Now, your model needs to be 1 inch equals 1 foot. Okay, the model's important, right? Because I got to be able to see it. You can't have like a huge chair right here and then this little gazebo and say, well, it would fit right here, right? It has to be all scaled so that I can actually envision it. So 1 inch equals 1 foot. That's kind of important for these engineering people, right? Make sure that's exact. Also, because we're doing this in GTT class, we're going to spend so much time doing this, it will be for a grade. Okay? There will be a grade attached to it, right? If we're going to have y'all spend so much time on this, grades are important. That's how I'm going to pay you for this. All right. Now the winner is going to get a brand new iPad Air. I'm joking. You will get a grade. All right. See, you all of a sudden are like, I'm going to spend all weekend doing this. All right. But you will get a grade for it. So that's your payment. And also, because I'm working hand in hand with the one and only Mr. Z.
And Miss Flowers.
And Miss Flowers, excuse me. I apologize, Miss Flowers.
That's okay.
There might be a few more changes that he sees and deems appropriate. And also, I told him to set the deadlines. I'm not sure exactly everything that y'all have going on in here. This is obviously not something we would do this year. It would be something that in the near future, though. So the deadline for when it's due is up to Mr. Z and Miss Flowers. Do y'all have any huge questions, overarching questions, not what kind of material am I using for the model and that sort of stuff? That's a Mr. Z question. But you have questions about my vision.
You said no broken glass. What about tile?
Tile is absolutely fine if that's what you want to use.
Well, like out of all the classes, will you actually pick one and we'll actually like design it and stuff?
Will I actually pick a winner? Yes, I will.
Yeah, and like, will we actually make it or not?
It matters. I have to have board approval. It's something that I'll put up for that.
Like, do we have like a certain budget for like materials?
A budget for materials. I do. I can't tell you that right this very second. I'll let Mr. Z know that.
So like.
Great question, by the way. Great question.
So like, what exactly are you doing in the gazebo? Like, what are you doing to it?
I think that's for y'all to decide. A gazebo is a place to go. It's a place to either relax. It's a place to study. It's a place to wait for your parents after school. It's a place to eat lunch. It's a place to, like if you're up here for a volleyball tournament on the weekend, like we're about to have on Saturday, come on. So yeah, you can go out and eat lunch out there. It's a weather-resistant, all-purpose place to go. Anything else? All right, cool. Thank you so much, everybody. All right. Thank you. All right, have a great day. Know that we love each and every one of you. You are fabulous human beings. I'm stealing Mr. Z's stuff on accident.
Thank you, Ms. Payne.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.